don't need a high-end designer or a lot of money to get a luxe look. Be your own interior designer.
This is Affordable Interior Design, the podcast.
Here's your host, Betsy Helmuth.
Our first question of the day. It comes from Brandi. Brandi is writing from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Actually, full disclosure, I just got off the phone, the Zoom phone, with Brandi this morning because she's interested in the Academy. And I think it is so exciting to hear where people are, what they're looking for, to hear about their dreams and aspirations, and why they're considering pursuing the Academy. And Brandi, we would love to have you. I hope that you enroll and let me know if you have any questions. But one thing that came up during my discussion with Brandi is that she's thinking about starting a family soon, and she's just wondering how to balance a career with having kids. And as you heard me mention earlier in the podcast, the interior design business, being your own boss, opening an interior design firm, whether it's just you working at the place or whether you decide to collaborate with a larger team and have team members with you, it is such an amazing job for somebody who's looking for work-life balance, for somebody who wants to spend time with their kids, but also maybe the kids are at school or maybe they still want to have a career in addition to taking care of kids, but they don't want to miss soccer. They want to be going to the Girl Scout meetings. They want to be there to pick the kids off the bus or to be there when their son walks down Main Street and comes in their office. So I always tell people who work for me, who are worried about hours and things like that, that this job is amazing for parents because your clients want to meet with you when their kids are not around. Your clients want to meet with you when they're not distracted by, Mom, where's my snack? Dad, have you seen my backpack? And so they want to meet with you when the kids are at school. And you have availability when the kids are at school. So it really works out beautifully. And plus, it's a career where people will work around your schedule. So they'll be understanding if you have a soccer game and you can move the appointment from 1 to 3, and people are generally pretty chill about it because we're not doing brain surgery over here. And it's just a really fabulous career to go into if you want some balance. Of course, you may need to work for yourself. I can't speak to balance at a firm because when I worked for a firm, I had to punch the time clock and I went in at a certain time and left at a certain time. And I don't know, maybe I could have gotten out for a soccer game, but it wasn't something I needed to worry about at that time. And I did not see other people at the firm doing that. So that's why being your own boss is liberating. And Brandi, hopefully that story at the top of the show illustrated that for you. A big thank you to our amazing producer, Catherine Heller, to Aton and the MVCR House Band, and to Affordable Interior Design, the sponsor of this podcast and the premier place to get an amazing look on a budget. Check out affordableinteriordesign.com. If you guys love the show, the very best way to support us is by spreading the word. Tell your friends or write us an awesome review on iTunes. So until next week, guys, thanks so much for joining us, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.